People say I'm independent and they just say, "You're like a cat." And I would think I'm like an octopus.
Who are you?
I'm Kat, and I'm the owner of this company, Vivamacity Jewelry. So it started as a hobby. I was very like DIY type of girl. I would make jewelry and I would wear it to work. They would be like, "Where did you get your choker from?" And then I'd be like, "I made it." And then they'd say, "Oh, can I have your business card?" I'd be like, "No, are you crazy? Why would I have a business card? I just made it in my room." So I was like, where can this go?
Kat and I met in a restaurant. We were working there together. I was her trainer at the front desk. In the beginning, Kat was working out of a room from her aunt's apartment.
She asked me to help her to start the business in my apartment in Los Angeles. And she began from there.
She was on just a little tiny desk doing every little piece of jewelry by hand.
Self-care was the hardest, and now I have chronic carpal tunnel syndrome forever.
I think her biggest struggle was finding the right people and figuring out who to trust. There are a lot of people that I think took advantage of her in the beginning.
I've had a lot of people offer help and end up scamming me. It's been a huge learning obstacle of literally starting with no intention of starting a company.
From there, she posted on Facebook asking questions about jewelry, and I commented on her status just asking, "Do you need a model for your jewelry? I'd love to be your model." I would go over to her house and she would do my makeup, and then she would just take pictures of me.
I discovered a website called Etsy. It's where you can list handmade items. So I put up my first listing and then I got a sale like the next day and I thought it was like fake. It wasn't fake because more kept coming in.
Since she began, I already know how far she can go, and then she's here.
I basically organically grew because the things I made weren't on the market yet.
Things are going great now. When I look back at how things used to be, I mean, Kat has grown her business into such a huge thing. The product selection has grown, the office has grown, the company size in general, the employees have grown, the following. It's basically exploded into something massive.
Always follow your instinct. I didn't have like an end game goal of I want to be big. I just wanted to keep going and keep making cute things and see what would happen.